Welcome back to Electric Soldier Plays Pokemon XG Next Generation. Last episode we cleared Cypher out of Phoenix City, we purified our Azumarill, our Pinsir, and our Nuzleaf, we got some new plates, we put our Alolan Marowak on the team over Clefable. It's very strong. It has 73 base attack, or 73 total attack, and that's before we add in something like our Thick Club or our Aura Booster that we currently have on it. So it really should kind of pull its weight. Plus its defense is no slouch. Check it out. It's actually bulkier on the physical side and the special side than our Porygon 2. That is partially because it's level 33, but it's still very solid as a Pokemon. Like, note that it'll be stronger than our Mawile with the power of the Aura Booster or the Thick Club. And yeah, so... yeah, it'll be a very heavy hitter on our team. We'll have to try out Shelgon to see if it'll be worth keeping, because it seems like we're getting some really cool Pokemon showing up now. I didn't expect them to add the Alolan forms at all. So, now we're going to go meet with our mayor, because the pre-gym and the Phoenix Stadium both are not things we can do. The pre-gym should be up later, I think, but the Phoenix Stadium is closed for good because of Railgun Tower. And that wasn't just the imposter saying it. So hello, hello, good for you to come. The city was saved thanks to your selfless actions. I sincerely thank you. This is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept it. I get the EXP share. That is a really, really good item. So, do I give that to someone right now? Is the question. Because all of our Pokemon have relatively good actual items, and they're all pretty well leveled. So for now, I'm going to leave the EXP share off, but that means we can now kind of add Pokemon a lot more freely to our team. Because getting half the experience from both the fights is really solid. So, I guess we're going to head straight over to our question mark area, where Cypher was witness transporting things. Oh no, our scooter's tire is bogged down in the sand. It's impossible to go any farther. This wouldn't happen if we had a giant badass hog like in Pokemon Coliseum. So thankfully our friend here, you tried going into the Northern Desert, didn't you? The Northern Desert sand is very deep. An ordinary scooter couldn't make it through the sand. And now we have mail from Net. We've been asked help to look at a missing Pokemon. It was among those missing with the SS Libra. Please visit us in Pyrite and speak with the missing Pokemon's owner. Okay. So back to Pyrite Town. Alright, so we back. Gonna go just right up, straight to ONBS. I know these guys are rebattleable, but I think they keep the same team levels, and they're just kind of there as a source for grinding, and I really don't want to overgrind. I am, however, going to pause the recording really quick because I do want to buy a bunch of Moo Milk. Oh, I don't have any money, do I? I do not have much money, so I'll buy 2 Moo Milks. I went ahead and bought a bunch more Pokeballs, or Great Balls and Ultra Balls in between the episodes as well. Yeah. Rah, twa, rah, rah. Alright. We've been expecting you. The person who needs your help is my brother Net's room on the roof. You know, it'd be really convenient if you guys installed one elevator that you could, like, press buttons in and it would take you to different floors. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just spitballing. Like, don't need to, like, shoot the messenger here, but, like, I think it might be a little bit more efficient than having to walk across the entire floor to go up the next elevator. All those extra parts you gotta get. Next apartment, but Patty's acting up as usual. Don't you mean Betty? Keep sets and props, okay. I don't know why I felt like rechecking that again. This place shouldn't change too much. There's a little girl here who's crying her eyes out. I feel sorry for her. I wish I could help her. Yo, I heard what happened in Phoenix from Mary. I'm amazed they even managed to hold Jessie hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He's looking for help finding a missing Pokemon. If you don't mind, please hear him out. Hi, thank you so much for helping Mary. Speaking of help, these people came to us for some. They wanted our help finding a Pokemon that went missing with the SS Libra. So, a Pokemon that's never been discovered before. Ooh, wow, what could it be? It's a Bonsly. Which, of course, was a big deal when this game came out because Gen 4 wasn't out yet. So I'm sorry, but my wit's end. My granddaughter's Pokemon was on board and it vanished with the ship. The Pokemon is one I found while tending to my garden. It was among my tiny bonsai trees. Yeah, I'll help you find your Pokemon. Pokemon is named Bonsly. It looks very much like a potted plant. Here's a photo. Please ask if you can see it. We'll try collecting information, but to be honest, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. So here I get to explain what happened in the desert. It's gonna be Cypher's new hideout. Well, for something like that, how about you go to Pyre in Gettysburg Port? That's it. You know the guy? Alright. Get in touch with him, he'll come up with the main street across the desert. Here's the photo of Bonsly. Yup, that's a Bonsly. So, off to Gettysburg Port. And down here we go. I apologize if this episode won't have much battling in it. Considering we're 6 minutes in and we've been to like 3 different areas. Got a spot monitor responding, which again we'll check at the end of the episode. So it's interesting, they pretty much make you... So the Alolan Marowak didn't come with a thick club. You have to pretty much get it from wild Cubones. Which, thankfully, we have a few wild Cubones. We also got a couple... We got 2 thick clubs from the 3rd Battle Bingo, which is kind of a rip-off of a reward, because you're not... Unless I'm running a team of 6 Marowaks, I don't need to farm thick clubs. And if I'm gonna run a team of 6 Marowaks, catching Cubones is gonna happen naturally. So we're gonna head off to Gettysburg Port. But yeah, so like, if you're just going through and catching Shadow Pokemon without doing any of the extra stuff, you won't be able to use Marowak to its full potential. I always feel like you want to battle me. Gettysburg Port Sea Breeze feels great. It's a battle, it should feel fantastic. It is a battle. Let's go. It dropped to 2 frames per second for a moment there. But we're good, we're good. Didn't freeze. Still hasn't frozen since we changed our settings to disable dual core. These are some weak Pokemon. Dude, did I miss the spot where we're supposed to actually battle you? Because I know I talked to her earlier. So here's our Marowak. Get our download. So Shadow Pummel is a shadow version of Bone Meringue, and yeah, these Pokemon are definitely below our level. The Aqua Jet. Barely anything. And the Shadow Pummel. Massive damage. Taken down. 1 hit. Out of 2. And we're in Rage mode, which is nice. I do want to get this purified. Technically, if I wanted to get it purified faster, I could just put it in one of our full tempo sets in our Shadow Chamber, or Purify Chamber. It's in Rage mode. Heal up. Got a Swablu. So I want to know if it's Fairy Flying, or like Dragon Fairy, or just normal flying. So, Call, and I'm going to hit Ice Beam. If it's still flying type, this Ice Beam was super effective. We know it's Fairy because we used a Dragon move on it and it didn't take any damage. It's Fairy Flying. Okay, and I guess it picks up the Dragon type when it evolves to Altaria. A little salty there. I'm sure you're gonna become a decent trainer down the road. Let's battle again. Let's not. So, off to the parts shop. Part shop is full of weird things and nifty junk. Get PC parts and parts for toys. I wonder if he says PC parts in the original. I'm here from Bit. You want to cross the desert, do you? You want to be able to cross the desert on your scooter, right? All you need is a conversion kit. But Grandpa's gone out again. Grandpa's the only one who knows about all the parts. And we got a news broadcast. Psycho and Base's director brings you a special scoop. Oh, we got a special scoop of that guy dabbing. So, yeah. Running off. Cypher trying to take over the city. So there we go. Now we're famous and infamous. Must not allow them to carry it. The conspiracy of fear. No, I always thought you were amazing. Oh, that's cute. Figured out you want your scooter modified. Grandpa will be out of the shop. He's over at Dr. Clark's manor again. So now we get to do... Oh, Kaminko's manor is where we're going to end up. Oh, we meet this guy. What's up there? Oh my, I haven't seen you for a while. I understand you were quite the hero in Phoenix. Very impressive of you. And that's all we get, it looks like. Alright. Off to the manor. We go through here. Is Chobin gonna assault us again? Yep. Wait, who goes there? You must be yet another burglar. Why are there so many burglars? Chobin will put you straight. Chobin, am I? Chobin is still the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. What's Chobin got for us this time? Metagross and Magneton. So you traded up there, Chobin. Bringing our Marowak and our Porygon too. Get our download up. So we now know the actual, this is the move Shadow Bone, which is not a shadow move. So we'll hit this. And actually with Stab, and it's still super effective. Nah, I think 50 should still be higher. Call back Porygon 2, bring in our Starmie. Oh wait, I switched Starmie into a Magneton. I'm an idiot. Rip. Because we don't have Lightning Rod on our Marowak, unfortunately. It has Rock Head. Which might be nice when it learns, if it learns Flare Blitz, if that move has been added to the game. Not as big damage as I'd hoped. Oh, it's level 45 is why. I didn't realize that these Pokemon were so strong. Scald it. Got Bullet Punch. I didn't realize that these were so high level. Is this like a scripted lose battle, or just a very inelegant level jump? Hopefully we'll get the Scald Burn. Not quite. Oh, it missed. That's nice. That's not as nice. It was Scald. Almost. We're whittling it down. It has not landed a single Thunder. Zen. Destruction. Breloom. Spore here. Scald here. Hopefully this will finish it off. Yes! Should be a solid amount of experience. Yeah. Starmie to 31. Goes for Flash Cannon instead. And Stormy drops. Hit it with that Spore. And we'll bring out... What moves do we have on Mawile? Let's see. Shogun's our best bet. Hit it with Drain Punch, and hit it with Wild Flare. Yeah, this is a drastic level jump. This might be a battle where if we lose, it doesn't actually, like, have a consequence. So it's a bit of, like, just a bonus. Nice damage. And we should be able to finish it off with Mark Punch. Just don't give it a chance to wake up. Got it. Porygon 2 leveled up to 30. Chobin lost, Chobin lost, Chobin lost! It's a good amount of money. Chobin lost. This is devastating to Chobin. Chobin demands a rematch. You get Dr. Clark over here. Trying to teach his burglar a lesson. No mercy need be given to burglar. Let the just completed it handle him. It is. You wait, you are going to get it. Kaminko, you've seen me. Pal, buddy, you know me. I will flee now so that I can actually use some items. Yeah. I guess I'll flee to the lab so that I can go heal without wasting money. Money's in high demand considering how expensive Pokeballs are. Like in my hacks, I tend to lower the price of Pokeballs so that people can just kind of have as many as they want, but this is an XD hack, and budgeting Pokeballs is actually a huge part of the strategy of the game. Because like if we were making a hack for Sun and Moon, catching wild Pokemon is kind of just there. It's like, it shouldn't be a challenge or a hassle or anything like that. It should just be ready to catch stuff and it won't be annoying. Whereas in this, balancing out buying high-power Pokeballs for a better chance of catching Pokemon is actually important because otherwise they have more turns. If you don't catch them quickly, they have more turns to beat up your team with really powerful shadow moves. So we'll go here. Oh, neat, our Hariyama's already... Oh my god, here we go. Hariyama and Magmar and Peliswan. Again, the full tempo, just, it purifies them ridiculously fast. Alright, so I guess I'm ready to go battle it. Foo. I'm ready now. No, wait, I'm ready now. Oh, right, yes is flee. No, I will not flee. Your intention is to burgle. I don't intend to burgle, my guy. Let us begin. Though the rumble of thunder fills the air, the weather remains free of clouds. Let thunder tear the skies and rend the earth. The time has come for the ultimate Robo Pokemon to fully reveal itself. Come hither, Robo Groudon! So we have a Robo Groudon. Rising up from the basement, and there it is. Robo Groudon, go! Now I wonder if I actually battle this as a Pokemon. Robo Groudon Chobin would like to battle. Sent out Robo Groudon, yeah! I mean, that's just a custom palette swap on Groudon, but it's still pretty cool. I was hoping they managed to rig, like, the Robo Groudon they sent out to actually look like the Robot Groudon, but that actually does look pretty cool. So we're gonna open with Shadow Pummel, and I have no idea what type that thing is. I'm gonna assume it's ground type, but it might also be steel, but we'll ice beam it anyway. I'm gonna assume ground steel until proven otherwise. It's not very effective, so it's not ground. It's steel something. Frozen solid though. That'll be super effective. It's level 50! Let's see if Ghost is super effective on it. Porygon needs to switch out because not going to be doing much against the steel type. Call it back. Bring in our Starmie. Neutral with Ghost. So steel and what? Is it pure steel? Earthquake. No living. Take it, take the hit. Yeah, good. So we'll bring in Breloom. It'll be our best bet to spore the thing. Hit with Spore. Scald. I wouldn't mind burning it, but I'd rather sleep it. It's not super effective there, so it's not Rock Steel, I think it's just Steel. There's the Spore. It stayed awake using its robotic. It's immune to sleep? I'm not okay with that. Type is it? Drain Punch, Wild Flare. That's super effective. So it might. I think it's just Steel. Wild Flare. Fire Blast. Is it fire type? Bring in our Mawile, I guess. Although I can't do much against it with it being Steel type. Super Fang should actually be really good. So if we get to do this again, I'll probably open with Mawile and start spamming Super Fang. So Fire Blast, probably taking out Mawile. Yep. So it can be frozen, it can be paralyzed. So I'll hit it with Tri-Attack. Just whittle it down bit by bit. Tiny damage. But get a status effect maybe? None. Hopefully this will kill it. Or hopefully I can take one Earthquake. Oh, please. It's going for Earthquake. Iron Head. No, that's nice. That's actually good that it's going for Iron Head. Didn't drop our Porygon either. So I think we might have beaten it. Thanks to the clutch Super Fang. There you go. Not quite. If I get a burn, that's it, but... Because I don't think Wildflare has a miss chance. Well, I didn't miss. So, Pure Steel. Alright. That's a good amount of experience. Whew. That was a lot more threatening than I expected it to be. Chobin lost! Lost with Robo Groudon! Chobin lost! 3,500. Enough of this nonsense. The half-built Robo-Kyogre doesn't inspire confidence. I doubt it'll ever be useful. See to it the Robo-Kyogre is disposed as scrap. It's finished! Over and done with! Kaput! The whole Robo-Pokemon plan is cancelled. Chobin would like to keep the Robo Groudon. I have no interest in any Robo I've scrapped. Chobin sees you want to see the part shop man. Mitch is in the manor. Chobin suggests you go in and have a look. In the meantime, Chobin must put away the Robo Groudon. PDA number. Like a rematch with the modified Robo Groudon. So that was definitely a level 50 customized legendary as a as a battle when I'm at mid-30s. So that's something. Grand Bull is ready for purification. I want to look up Robo Groudon. PQ Robo Groudon. Pure Steel. Ability Robotic. They still left it as the continent Pokemon, though. Also gonna check to see if our Pokespot has anything in it. It's almost dead, actually. That's actually as good a spot as any to end the episode. We fought the Robo Groudon boss battle, so I think, yeah, I'll heal up our Pokemon and we'll go catch that Pokemon that's at the spot, and then we will end the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Not gonna do that yet. Switch our Pokemon. Get our Breloom out front. The rock Pokespot's where we're going. A wild Electrode. Okay. Getting a lot of electric types. Which is a shame, because electric types aren't that good for the Purified Chamber, since they basically require, I mean, they literally require a ground type to put before them in the chain. Just part of the reason I'm catching Pokemon is to have the best possible Purified Chamber. So you just kind of keep getting Pokemon purified, but I think our chamber should actually be full after we purify these 4 or 5 that are in there right now. So we'll throw our Great Ball. Nope. Not quite. I'll hit it with 1 Mach Punch. If that drops it, I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Stays asleep. Did it drizzle or did it use Rain Dance? I kind of wasn't paying attention. Wow. It's not being good to me. Just gonna keep throwing great balls. Stay in. Oh, come on. And at least it's staying asleep, but I want to catch it. Stay on the dang ball this time. Hey! Alright, well thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to tune in next time, and I'll see you guys later.